let's first things first. See if we can repair our hiking backpack with current skill. I think it's going to have a too high a chance to fail for me to want to do it. Oops, don't have any... No thread laying around, huh? Well, let's take care of that. Wasn't as much as I was thinking it would be. What's the number? Yeah, that's, look at that. Look at that. That's terrible. You can make a brand new one with 0 fail chance, but you can't fix one. I still think that's weird. Weird. When it was lightly damaged, we were fine. But now that it's heavily damaged, I have to get an entire other level of tailoring. Otherwise, better than 50% chance we're going to destroy the hiking backpack. And I really don't want to go through this process. I need 5 days. So we're gonna be forced to spend some time leveling tailoring one more time. In order to get that fixed up. How about the other ease? Alright, everything else is put back together. What order to do things? So we're coming up on the full moon. We're already getting the full lighting bonus. So for the next few days we'll have that. So I don't want to spend the entire amount of time just sitting in the basement. Gotta heal up, and I still want to make that trip down to that one super block if I can get to it. With the pharmacy, the craft shop, the electronics store, the library, and the gun store. I might have to try hitting some of the local subways. Well, I find that hacksaw. Or the hardware stores, of course. Alright, a little bit of damage. Let's throw... I think I'm just going to throw the makeshift bandages on for now. Yeah, I don't have a lot of antiseptic. Yeah, I'm going to hold the rest of the antiseptic. Let's do this. I'm going to go take my break. We're about 3 hours in, so take a break. I'll be back with you guys here in just a short bit, and we'll figure out what we're going to do next. Unmute. The buttons aren't all working. Let's see here. Alright, so decisions. Couple things I'm thinking about. How soon do I want to relocate? We got the Humvee. I could load quite a bit of stuff up into the Humvee. And we could relocate down to that area. But we've got this area completely clear, so it's safer currently for me to just stay here. I think what I'll probably do is we'll stay here at least until I get a few more levels in mechanics and that one level of tailoring. And I make that that run down to that high value area. And if I haven't spotted anything I would rather use as a base after that, I'll probably go set up in this garage. I need to look at my clothing layers again. We were taking some hits, and some of the stuff is still gonna get damaged. 95% is 95%, so you fight enough things and hits are gonna get through. The big thing is I just gotta control the quantity of the enemies. I gotta control the size of the fights. Not too much out there that should cause me any problems one-on-one, or even 5-on-1. I just gotta make absolutely certain I don't get overwhelmed with the number of enemies and drop my stamina to 0. That is where the problem will be. Alright, so it's midnight. We're not going out. We put our bandaging on. Let's just do some reading. Let's work on, let's see, take off the bar boot. The harmonica going again. And candy bar. Toast 'em. Pudding. Let's keep working on that same tailoring book. Super important I keep that hiking backpack going without having to try to make a new one. Doing everything I can to just avoid the proficiency system. So far, working fine. Not missing it much. Not having to interact with it much. You know there's zombie dog. Man, this seems to be going slower than I'm used to. Is it just that I'm not playing a high intelligence character with fast reader trait? Here goes another candle. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have candle problems. Somebody has actually found their way to me. Holy crap. Whoa! Hey there, pupating zombie. Now you're sliming up my basement. That is not cool. Dude, it took a lot of swinging. It was way harder to kill that guy than I was expecting. Oh, he destroyed my pack! I just realized. I was like, why is all my stuff on the ground? Damn it. I should have shrugged it off. What a dumbass. Oh well. So much for the good one. Let's see. I guess we'll use the military rucksack. Oh, and I can't Can't keep my Halligan bar going, or the Halligan bar won't fit. I left the crowbar behind. Well, that's great. Damn it. I screwed that one up pretty good. Installing the game is just a matter of A, do you plan to use the launcher? There's a launcher for the game, and I do cover that, and that hasn't really changed any process-wise. I think that was my episode 1 in the University series. So, if you haven't seen the University series, that's the one to look at. If you're not going to use the launcher, then you just download it from the GitHub and install it wherever you want. It's a bit of a process. There's a couple of ways to do it. I usually recommend you use the launcher because it's simpler to do certain things, especially as you're just learning. But you don't have to. I don't know what you mean by first series. I have a tutorial series. That was the 170 episode thing that was just me playing the game and explaining everything as I went along mostly. Then there's the University series, which is much more specific and in-depth and goes by specific topics. Then there's the Quick Tip series, and these are all basically early series, so I don't know what you mean by the first. So, that is episode 1. That pretty much talks about the launcher. Can't think of much that's changed with how the launcher works. My first YouTube video was the tutorial series, episode 1. Not the same thing. What the hell, game? Grab the other things. I know you can't fit the Halligan bar. Too big! Even in red, see? It's too big. So, we'll have to fix that. That's gonna be a problem. Duffel bag's about to go poof. Dive bag. Other military rucksacks. I need a body bag. Apparently body bags are the cool thing nowadays. Alright, let's get back to reading. I'm shocked that pupating zombie showed up, though. I'm not sure how he managed to do that. Couple more hours. Managed to make it to 55%. Still got quite a bit of healing to do, too. I didn't get as much healing done as I thought. We haven't slept yet, but still. Alright, noon's good enough. Goodbye, Kindle. Goodbye, Harmonica. Still listed as overweight. We'll have... What'll we have? We'll have a bacon and some cheese. And very poor. Alright, we gotta throw on some more makeshift bandages. Time to make some more of those also. Off to sleep we go. Woke up a little earlier than I expected. So, we'll get some more reading done. Now, I don't have a hiking backpack, though. I hope I track down another one. Trying to remember where I dropped the crowbar. It was where I killed that fireman over by the doc's office, I believe. Right on that corner. Bingo, bango, bongo. Tailoring 5. That finishes up on that book. Now we have to do... Oops, that'll only get us to 6. That's not as high as I thought I could go. 6 will do. It's not quite dark yet. Let's get working on mechanics next. I want to get up to about 3 mechanics, and we still need to work on first aid and just everything. It does feel slower, though. It just feels slower across the board for base 8 intelligence with no modifiers. Focus 66, which is normal. I mean, as soon as you start reading, your focus tanks down to whatever rate the book is going to require. It's almost impossible to maintain focus while you're actually doing it. Alright, get rid of that. That. Do about this. Did I bring a back scabbard? I did. Will it fit the Wakizashi? It will. Come here, Halligan Bar. Alright, we'll do that for now. We'll wield it, drop it, and pull the Wakizashi before we get into a fight. That'll do for the moment. Listen, first aid kit, tools. Yeah, I think we're good. Ugh, damn sludge. Where the hell did that guy come from? Messed up the entire neighborhood. Oh, I didn't finish my mechanics 2, so I could safely get the drive belt done. How far did we get? Oh, it's not mechanics anymore, is it? Keep renaming everything. It is still mechanics, so we're halfway there. We should be fine. We're not going to drive that much that will burn an entire battery, I don't believe. Interesting. Alright, so what's our target? I think it's the same plan. Just try to get down to this block and check out all these buildings. Got a hardware store, craft shop. Hopefully it's a metalworking craft shop. Fire station. Yeah. All this mess from one zombie. Zombie Necro Boomer. Man. Starting to roll out the fun stuff. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. I don't have that gas mask cleaned up either. Gotta get that gas mask cleaned up. Straight south, straight south. If I can manage it. Slavering biters. Alright, this is the next block is it. No, an iBot! It'd be funny if I got caught by a riot cop or something. Acid zombie too. Okay, is this door open? Door is open. Leave the Halligan bar here. Get the Wakizashi out. Whistle. And let's leave the rucksack for the moment while we clear some of the locals out. Got me in the arm? Really? He had to have bypassed that, so he hit us through the 95%. And then he still got some through over top of that as well. Alright, this is the kind of fight I actually don't want. I don't want a whole bunch of them. Missing too much. Hey, iBot. He had to go inside. The acid zombie's chasing him inside. That's funny. That's not what I need. That's really not what I need. No wheels. Well, let's go find out which version of this we're dealing with. Definitely not, unfortunately, the metalworking one. That's the glass one. Yeah, unfortunately. We can still possibly get some... Oh, I don't have the Halligan bar. We could possibly get some stuff that we can use. But it's not what I was hoping for. So we didn't get the metalworking. I don't care. All I care about is I might be able to get a tool or something out of here we can use when I come back with the Halligan bar. Hack Pro. Oh, good old Hack Pro. Good old no use in vanilla Hack Pro. That's the acid zombie. He can mess me up, actually. Oh, he actually killed the iBot? Good job, Acid Zombie. The hell? How'd you manage that? Maybe one or two that I would pick up. First aid kits, IFAC. Not a good place for me to try to be fighting this guy. It's full strength. Let's do this instead. Holy crap. Dude as fast as me? Oh, bastard. Bastard. How the hell is... I mean, I know I'm low stamina. Oh, great. Alright, well I got him in there at least. Clear the area. How many we got? Low stamina. Acid guy's stuck in the vehicle. It's taking too many swings to kill things. We got a bite! Holy crap. Yeah, I basically just got my ass kicked. Huh. Interesting. Let's see. But we're not nearly as invulnerable as I thought we were. The acid guy was annoying. He was faster than I thought. I wasn't watching my speed and my movement cost. When I was low on stamina, he was gaining on me. He managed to get the acid on me at least once. And then we just keep getting hit. The 5% thing just keeps ripping through. Give me that. Give me some of that. So, bite wound's gone. Have some tramadol. Now we'll have some codeine. For the pain. Oops. Vehicle is, where the hell's the acid zone? He's on the far side of the vehicle. Cocaine. Yeah, it's taking me way too many swings to kill anything. Might have to switch back to the axe. Nah, this is just a temporary bike. This is not our end of the game. Mega City motorcycle. Go down and finish this up. Chemistry set. I don't anticipate needing a chemistry set. Interesting that one shows up in the loot list, though. There we go. Metalworking chisel. Metal tongs, I believe I have. One of the safety glasses, and unfortunately that is it. Alright, so that part's done. Hey buddy, what you doing? Tailor's kits. Definitely take the tailor's kit. Gamma globulin. I used to get more excited about that. I don't really care anymore. Has a fairly short, low impact. I'll take them in case I really trash my health stat. We haven't even gotten to the good stuff yet. Alright, let's go make some noise. What do we got? Antifungal, flu shots. Don't care. More antifungal, more flu shot, oxy. Codeine, more oxy. Alright, I think that's all I care about. And take the flu shot. Somebody's making noise, but we're done in here. Okay, first two buildings done. Still got the library, the bookstore, electronics store, the hunting supply store, the hardware store, the subway station, and the fire station. So yeah, hey, we're almost done. Only a million other things to look at. Tourniquet. When did I pick up a turn? Oh, that's probably part of one of the kits. So's that stuff. Alright, let's... I think I'll just go through the pharmacy, out the back door, into the library. Don't care. Ooh, they actually mixed. Really? They mixed categories on one bookshelf section? A little weird. There's SICP. So we've got all the computer books now. Idea what that one is. Sure, I guess we'll grab some of these since we're here. That should be it as well. Okay, library is done. Which gun store is it? Oh, oh, that's the one. That's the gun store I like. Gets the firearm repair kit in the front, right there. Now the problem is, lockpicking is no longer a simple process. This is the gunsmith section right here. Got all the gunsmith tools. Only thing I can't remember is, this is, yeah, you go in the back door here, and there's a staircase that takes you up to the upper floor. Alright, cool. So it is the one I was hoping for. Well, that's, now I have to think. Now I gotta think. The garage or the gun store? Hmm. 82 torso encumbrance. And overweight. The options are to ignore lockpicking and drive a vehicle into the door to get it open. I don't. Try to remember if you can climb this to the upper floor, if there's an access point to walk in through a window and then come down and open these from the inside. I would definitely not want to try it in all my gear. Watch, I'll fall and kill myself. Oh, it's locked as well. Bastards. Nope, no easy access. Could go through a wall up here. Or through the door, if I had a pickaxe or a jackhammer. Gonna draw attention with all the zombies in the area though, so I probably have to clear the area first. That would be a lot cleaner if I can get in through the top section here. Then go downstairs and open the doors from the inside. Hopefully they're not locked from both sides. That way I can keep the doors in place. Now, unfortunately, I have to climb back down. Oh boy. Alright, we made it. So that firearm repair kit's going to have a lot of the stuff that all the tools that I was curious about. So it'll have the hacksaw that we're currently missing. Oh, there's even two of them. Or is one a gunsmith? Nope, two firearm. Or, like I said, I can just drive a vehicle into the front door. Preferably the door and not the wall. Has wheels. Broken security system. Really? Are you gonna put a working vehicle right in front of it to tempt me? Yep, it's got gas. Engine is good as well. So as long as that battery's got some charge, we should be able to drive that right into it. All these light posts we have now, all these street lights. Yep, started right up. Plenty of gas. Look at that. Working vehicle sitting right outside. Get out, kill the local zombies, grab my backpack. Try to back into the door. We're not worried about it quite yet. I really need to make the decision on where we're going to base. There's another door right here. The only disadvantage to this setup is there's no bay that I could work in like at the garage. So the garage is right there. But there's windows, unless I fill them in with something or block them. I couldn't just have light running, working on things, unless I completely clear the area again, of course. Then it won't matter. I don't know. We got 3 buildings here that would be pretty cool. Probably not the doc's office. The mechanic shop and the gunsmith store. I think the gunsmith store is a little more defensible. You got the bars in the windows, you got cement all the way around, you got the upper floor, and then I can set up escape routes where I don't have a chance to fall. The difficulty is just the, where would I put the motorcycle together? Could do it inside the workshop and just drive it out the door. The motorcycle's only going to be 1 wide, so I mean, I could actually work on it in here and then just drive it right out the door. I don't know. I'm not terribly concerned about the door if I crash into it or not. We don't have wander spawns turned on in this default world, so once I clear the local area, I'm only occasionally going to have something show up, extremely rarely. And it's not like I'm going to have a problem killing one thing that shows up every once in a while. So I'm not overly concerned about the door. Plus, if I knock that door in, there's another door back here. They have to get through like 2 other doors to come get me, because I'll be spending most of my time in the workshop. Or up on the other floor. Wander spawn used to be wander spawn, now it's wander hordes. They changed the name. Now it is called Wandering Hordes. Same thing, different name. Alright, let's stop driving. That's what I didn't want. I didn't want a big old pile of zombies beating on the vehicle. Wow, this is annoying. I'm out of stamina already and I haven't killed a damn thing. Those dodgy kids and my terrible torso and arm encumbrance. This didn't go very well. Yeah, they're gonna rip the vehicle apart. This went horribly. I should have gotten out of the vehicle a little better. What to do here? Man, I went to 0 stamina so quick without kill. I killed one thing and I'm 0 stamina, nearly. That's really bad. We gotta fix that. Well, so much for this vehicle being fairly usable. It's gonna get trashed while I try to get my stamina back. So this is gonna be loud, so headphone users beware. More and more show up. Let's see. Let's drop the Halligan bar. Go back to the Wakizashi. Yep, now they're beating the hell out of it. Yeah, that was messy as all get out. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just smash the door open. Now that this thing's been fairly well trashed. Let's see. It's hard to hit just the door. I think I'm just going to smash into it as is, straight back. We'll hope the door buckles before the walls do. The display window? Eh, I could. I'm not too worried about it either way. That'll work. Door, wall, whatever. All good. Whoa. Look at these guys come running. Let's back off a bit. Oh, nice. Halligan bars not being a very effective tool. I'm gonna end up forgetting this Halligan bar, I just know I am.